Hey guys, RinniePie here, and well, today is a quick video, and basically, I'm not even considering this a vlog. This is an audio log, and what I'm doing is I'm talking about the PS Vita and the future of the PS Vita within the next 2 to 3 months. There, I'm sure most people who are interested in the Vita has already heard the news. They're releasing a new model. Basically, this is the PCH 2000. So our version that we have right now is the PCH 1000. And the main difference is it's going to be lighter, thinner, and it also has a 1 GB internal memory. This is huge. I mean, most my two Vitas are fitted with a 64 GB, you know, memory stick, and I am still having memory card problem. So I'm planning on buying a new one very soon. But with these new models, they're also releasing special editions. Basically, what these things are, they're coming in with special packing games. Like there's 4 right now planned. I think one is Gundam Breaker, the second one God Eater 2, Final Fantasy 10-10-2. I checked out the picture on that particular model. It looks stupid. I'm sorry. It's that same picture that you see in every promo for Final Fantasy 10, where Titus, the chicken man, is holding Yuna, as she's crying, and the whole Sudeki Dane, song was playing. That scene right there was so. But with that being said, they're also releasing another box. I'm not sure what this game is. I'm not gonna bother talking about it because it doesn't really interest me all that much. But what really interested me is the colors that comes with the PS Vita with the 2000 version. Why? Because finally there's a pink one. Yes, I've been waiting for a pink PS Vita. I mean, I nearly blew a little bit of money to buy the Soul Sacrifice one because it's red, but finally the 2000 model has a pink one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell the black model. My black model is not in the best of shape, so it's probably not going to command too much money. But sorry about the cough. But it's going to help me on buying this particular pink model. So, that's my plan for the next month because the model is coming out on October 10th. So, you should be able to, I'm probably still going to be doing the video on my limited edition Hatsune Miku Vita, but I'm going to have a new Vita very soon. So, but what about the games? I mean, Vita has the past 2 months. There's barely any games that came out for the Vita, and the next 2 months is going to be influx. And what I mean by influx is the big titles are coming out. The big titles are really just coming out. You have the Legend of Heroes, AU Densetsu or something. And there's for those who don't know, that is an JRPG. Is coming out on September 26th. So it's coming out this month. I'm not getting it because every one of these titles I had and played, and I'm not that big of a JRPG fan. I'm sorry, but I will get it once the price drops down to like barely anything. I mean, in Taiwan, used games are like $1 sometimes. So, you have Sangokshi coming out, Musou Orochi. Not interested in any more Sangoku Musou rendition games. I'm sorry, those games, every single version they come out, especially the Orochi versions that came out, barely added anything to the gameplay. I mean, they recycle the same shit over and over again. I am not getting another Orochi game. It's the same crap. There's also going to be quite a few CG games. Basically, it's those social games that you play as you talk to girls. You're this really really popular one guy that talks to girls, and then there's always a scene where you're in a hot spring or something with them, and things get kinky, especially for the except for the Vita, because the Vita is quite, because it's for general public. They're probably not gonna add those little minute details, especially with a cough cough rule 36 or something, like people like to talk about these days. A couple of soccer games. Danganronpa 1 2 Reload. I think this one is a remake from a PSP game. I think so, yeah. I think it's a remake from a PSP game. Not interested. So there is quite a few games that I'm really not interested. But Lego, nope, not interested. But Arkham Origins is coming on October 25th. So October 25th, I'm gonna get Arkham Origins. I'm probably not gonna talk about it on my YouTube channel because, whoa, that was scary. Because it's going to be a worldwide release most likely, and most people who are going to be watching the video will have already gotten these games by the time I talk about it. So it's probably just gonna be a game I buy for the gameplay. I love the other two games. So Gundam Breaker, yes, October 31st. Gundam Breaker, one of my anticipated title for the past couple months. You once I talk about it, I can't shut up about it because I had a collection of Gundam models, and I every time I get new models, I try to mix and match my models. So at one point I had a heavy arm with the RX-78's backpack and I modified heavy arm to have what was that? The Sky Grasper body. It was weird. I mean, there was a lot of glue and there was a lot of body work done on it. So can't wait to get this. I mean, Gundam Breaker. Every time I look at it, I just drool. And the pictures they have for it is just awesome. What else? More CG games. Oh my god, I can't believe this came. Oh wow, this this fell below the radar. Akiba Strip 2 is coming out on the PS Vita on November 7th. So it's a good thing my birthday is on November 23rd. The same day My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 4 is coming out. So yes! But Akiba Strip was one of my favorite PSP games. It's a really nice game. I mean, it's, for those who don't know, it's a game that it's an action game. Basically, you're this otaku that runs around Akiba, and there are people trying to kill you or fight you, and what you have to do in order to defeat them is to strip their clothes. Don't worry, no full-on nudity. Basically, you see bras and panties. Basically, that's it. That's all. God Eater 2, November 14th. Yes, so the much anticipated title for the PS Vita is about to come out in the next 2 months. Oh, please change the interface. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, I actually talked about my gripes about the screen a little bit in the demo version on my video, but I really do hope that they make it smaller, make the health bar, make the party names, make all the buttons slightly smaller so that I can see the screen, because those things are taking up half the screen, and it's pretty annoying. Anything else? Nothing really worth mentioning. there's still going to be other content that comes out because I still buy games, even when I don't talk about it. But these are the titles that I will most definitely talk about on my YouTube channel. So, stay tuned, guys. I mean, these are really, really good titles that's about to come out for the PS Vita. The PS Vita is going to have a really, really good, end of the year stuff. And hopefully next year, the PS Vita will continue to strive because we're about to go on to the second year of the Vita. And the games are piling in. So I guess that's all I'm going to talk about. I mean, there's really not much else, is there? No, there's nothing else. I mean, there is a lot of remakes, but not much worth mentioning. So I'm guessing that's my list for now. So if you have any questions, any ideas of the upcoming, what I should talk about for the upcoming video, send me an email. I pulled the blunder of linking my Google Plus to YouTube, and now I'm stuck with it. I can't do anything with it. I mean, I can't break it apart, and so my YouTube now has their own email, and I get things much quicker. And so yeah, any questions with the PS Vita games that is about to come out? Come ask me. If you have games that you have problems with, ask me. I probably played it already. Stay tuned, guys. Be resilient because the PS Vita is definitely a good game station. So I'll see you all a little later. I'm kind of tired right now. I'm gonna faint now. Bye bye.